Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, but it's a great spot to start this drive. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that
breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch, a hat on a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. The Blue Raiders offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Blue Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough. We've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Blue Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Irish. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The shotgun handoff here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle made after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll run it with the draw play. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42.
Well, another 1st down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
2nd down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Receiver in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to
sack, dropped at the 3.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Blue Raiders will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And the runner takes off to his right. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Field goal try, no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's that defense shifting again. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with a 2-minute warning. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Crossing the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Chris, he's very fortunate here not to give up a safety. This defense putting a lot of pressure, anticipating this is a great time to attack, and it pays off. They come up with a big sack.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The Blue Raiders will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They feed the fullback this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.